has completed 50 days under the lockdown that was first imposed on the 25th of March. The death toll due to the coronavirus has risen to 2,415 and the total number of cases has crossed 74,000. Now, on the eve of India's 50 days under lockdown, the Prime Minister addressed the nation yesterday evening at 8 p.m. and he very clearly indicated that India will once again undergo an extension of the lockdown, perhaps till the end of this month. There's no clarity on that yet, but Lockdown 4.0 is a reality, and details of this will be shared before the expiry of the present lockdown by May the 18th after consultation with states. However, the Prime Minister did indicate that Lockdown 4.0 will be of a very much more relaxed nature, while people will have to keep following social distancing norms and keep covering their faces with a mask. And in a big development yesterday, the Prime Minister announced a financial assistance package of rupees 20 lakh crores to give a boost and a stimulus to the livelihoods of people that have come under great strife due to this lockdown. The Prime Minister said the package will be for farmers and for the migrant labourers, for those working in small industries. He said the package will focus on land, labour, liquidity and law, and it will help small businesses, labourers and farmers. It's going to focus on the well-being of migrant workers as well. The package will cater to various sections, he said, including the cottage industry, the micro, small and medium enterprises, the middle class and other industries among others. Details of this, what it seems on the surface is a big stimulus. The details of this will be given by the Finance Minister in very soon in the days to come. So, of course, all eyes on what the fine print of this package really means and what it really says. And also significantly, yesterday the Prime Minister admitted that a virus had brought humankind to a stop, but this can't continue and progress has to be made. Despite the virus, we have to continue living with it. And a big indication of what a COVID-19 future in India will look like, the Prime Minister said that there has to be more stress on self-reliance by India. So it is clearly the government is going to push local manufacturing and local industries. That is what came out of the Prime Minister's address yesterday. Giving an example, he said that before this pandemic, India did not manufacture a single N95 mask or a single PPE. And now the country has taken that production of a product that was not made in India at all. Now it's making 2 lakh PPE kits and 2 lakh N95 masks daily. So with this example, the Prime Minister indicated that a COVID-19 future in India would be a self-reliant country. He also said that self-reliance doesn't mean self-centered. So it's going to, the indication is that India has to ramp up its supply chain and smoothen up its entire production so that it can not only help itself but also help the world. And now the Civil Aviation Ministry has come up with a draft standard operating procedure for the resumption of commercial flights in the country. The flights still are not, they are still suspended, flight services, because of the lockdown, because of the pandemic situation. Now, what a COVID-19 flight plan would look like is that passengers will have to arrive at least 2 hours earlier, fill up detailed COVID-19 forms about your symptoms and self-assess yourself, and then you will be screened before entering the airport. There will be no cabin luggage, perhaps. That's one of the suggestions made in the draft SOP. Arogya Setu app will be made mandatory for the passengers as well, and social distancing norms at every stage of the flight and every stage of accessing the airplane will be in place. Also, there is no word in the draft SOP of leaving the middle seat empty on the airplanes. Apart from that, of course, a face cover throughout the journey will be mandatory. So a final SOP on the operation of commercial flights is awaited. But this is what the draft so far contains. And finally, now a countrywide random survey of people will be taken to assess whether the COVID-19 has reached community transmission stage. Community transmission is that stage when the source of the viral infection cannot be detected. It's neither connected to someone with travel history, neither is it infecting someone who has come in contact with a COVID-19 patient. So at that stage, the viral infection is said to have reached the community spread, which is one of the final stages of the viral infection's spread. This is a countrywide random survey will now be undertaken in the coming week by the ICMR, which is the nodal body in charge of dealing with this pandemic. And there are a few districts where this exercise will be undertaken. The districts include Chennai, Bengaluru Urban, Kolkata, and Gautam Budh Nagar. The national capital, Mumbai and Pune are so far not part of the list. So these were the updates till day 50 of the lockdown. Thanks for watching.